Would you believe me if I told you that almost all dogs have health problems? Well, too bad, because that's not true. But many dogs do have hip or spine problems, which makes them not be able to run as fast or jump as well as healthy doggos. And they usually have to be carried up the stairs in a cute fashion. These problems often happen due to disproportionate bodies, which leads to painful problems like pinched nerves and infections, and adorable dog syndrome. The most common form of dwarfism, achondroplasia, includes the same tendency to out-of-proportion body parts. This can often cause painful problems in the nerves, spine and muscles. This is, by the way, what Peter Dinklage and Wee Man have. Having dwarfism also has other disadvantages, like seeming less attractive to the opposite sex, earning less money, and in general being looked down upon. But the problems depend a lot on the type of dwarfism though. And oh boy, are there a lot of different types of dwarfism. There is the already mentioned achondroplasia, which gives automatic awesomeness, growth hormone issues, hypothyroidism, which can lead to dwarfism, micropenicism, and many others. Having dwarfism has a lot of advantages as well though. They can often fit into spaces that other people can't go, which means they often get handsomely paid for work that few others are able to do. Unless you have child slaves, I mean kids or something. Dwarfs with growth hormone issues could also live a lot longer than normal-sized humans. About 10 to 20 years, actually. That is a lot. They also have a much lower chance of contracting many of our major diseases, like cancer, diabetes, or cardiovascular problems. And dwarfs in general have a much lower chance of dying in car accidents. Though a dwarf flying out the front window like a superhero would look awesome. Anyway, these benefits are actually true for short people in general. Actually, the taller you are, the more chance you have of dying early. But in people with dwarfism, this near immunity to major diseases is unfortunately counteracted by them having increased amounts of accidents, alcohol problems, accusations of murder, and seizures. Dwarfism also has other benefits though. The most common type of dwarfism makes it seem like you have a huge dick, and they often have more muscle than most people. They usually require less food and smaller accommodations, so they usually need less money to get by. They could still easily drink you under the table though, what with their alcohol problems and all. The takeaway from all this, dwarfism can be an awesome mutation, and being tall isn't necessarily the best thing for you in the long run. Let me know in the comments below what you think of dwarfism, or whether you would like to be taller. Also, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. They're around here somewhere. Why do we scar instead of healing perfectly? There is a very intriguing answer to this. Feel free to check it out on my channel in a couple of days. And as always, thanks for watching.